Claude just dropped a few different features that actually make it 100 times more useful than ChatGPT, Gemini, or even Deepseek. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use those 3 new features and the 3 different use cases that you need to make sure that you're using Claude for, because I completely stopped using every other LLM for these 3 specific things. Okay, now the first setting that you need to make sure is enabled is you need to make sure that you have this right here. What this is the feature preview, because if you don't have this enabled, you're going to be missing out on some of Claude's best features. So what you want to make sure that you do is you come into analysis tool right here and you turn this on. This should be turned on, and then you come into latex rendering here and this should also be on. But that's just the first feature that you need to set up. The second thing that you need to make sure that you do is come over here. You need to click right here and then come into settings. What this is going to allow you to do is it is going to allow you to customize Claude and exactly how it works. So you want to set up your profile here. You want to put in your name, what it should call you. You want to best describe the work that you do. And then you want to add in custom instructions right here. For example, I typically write code in TypeScript, or I like approaching code architecture through domain first modeling, or when learning new concepts, I find analogs particularly helpful. Whatever you actually like in terms of project instructions or styles, you need to add it in here so that Claude has this context here. And then if you come down here, you need to make sure this is enabled. You need to make sure this is enabled, and you need to make sure that this is enabled, because this is going to allow you to take advantage of Claude's latest features that are going to help you write better code, write better projects, or even display data way better. And then finally, you need to make sure that you come down here and you connect your different accounts. So now that we have all those settings set up, we can actually come back over to Claude and come over here, and I want to show you one other thing that you need to be aware of, and that is going to be the project settings. So if we come over here and we click into projects, you are going to see how to actually use Claude. Now what we could do here is move me out of the way, click create new project, and then you can name your project here. For example, I'm going to put in YouTube scripts right here, and then what am I trying to achieve? I am trying to create a Claude project that is trained on my YouTube scripts so that I can give you just a title and you can spit out a YouTube script outline for me so that I don't have to spend as much time coming up with content outlines. So we're going to give this to Claude right here. We're going to create this project. And now what this is going to allow us to do is give this special instructions here. If we click on here, we're going to be able to give it special instructions in here, or we can add PDFs, documents, or any other text that we want this project to actually be trained on. And this is going to be incredibly powerful. Now, before I walk you through the 3 different use cases that you can now do that you have these new features set up and they are absolutely mind-blowing, I need to make sure that you smash that subscribe button. If you want to learn more about the latest and greatest AI tools, because I put videos about this several times a week, and I promise you, I'll never tell you about tools that don't actually work. So use case number 1 is going to be using Claude in order to visualize different things. Let's say, for example, that we wanted this to visualize some data that we had in Excel. What we would do is say, please visualize the sales funnel progression from awareness to purchase with a bar graph so that I can identify where I am actually having conversion bottlenecks. Now, all we have to do, because we connected this to Google Drive before, was come over here and type in conversions. This is going to access my drive. I'm going to be able to update this right here, and then once this loads, I literally just click load right here, and now watch what this does. This is going to go through, and this is actually going to create a bar graph in order to show me how this data actually looks, which is amazing. So now this is actually going through, and this is actually creating this, and then it's going to create an analysis here. And if I move myself out of the way, we're going to be able to see exactly what this looks like, and then we will even be able to manipulate the data. So as you can see here, what this shows is absolutely amazing. Now we can literally go through this and we could see our sales funnel analysis. We see a visualization of this, and it gives us our key conversion rates. For example, it says visitors to sign up, 28%, sign up to conversion, 27.5%, and then conversion to feedback is 45.5%. In addition to that, we can re-download this from here. We can copy and paste this. Let's say that we need to put this into a presentation. We could copy it. We could then put it into that presentation, or we could reply to Claude and get it to change things. For example, please make each bar a different color. And then what this is going to go through is it's going to actually now change this, and it is going to change what color each one of those bars actually looks like in order to make this a little bit better. Or maybe we might want to change what the x-axis is or what the y-axis is. Or maybe we want to change how they're actually done here, which we literally just type into Claude, and this manipulates this for us. So no more spending time inside of Excel, no more spending time inside of Google Sheets. Now you can literally get it to create things. We can copy this and we can paste it, and we can use this image within a presentation or in order to visualize anything. Because if we come back over here and just open up a new Claude window and come back into this analysis tool right here, you will be able to see that you can literally do this for any type of analysis. It can do this with data on anything. Now this is going to lead us directly into use case number 2, which is going to be actually writing the report for this entire thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take our transaction and sales data that we have right here. I'm going to upload this into Claude, and then I'm going to say, I need you to write me a report with the data that I've included below. I need you to make up a story about why we are seeing what we're seeing in the data so that I can add my chart and present it at my board meeting. Now, obviously, I don't have a board meeting to go to, but you're going to want to make sure that you're using Claude 3.5 Sonnet here, which is by far the most intelligent model. You're going to want to make sure that the style here is going to be formal, and then all you have to do is click this right here, and now watch what this does. This is literally going to go through and automate the work that I otherwise would have had to do. This is going through, this is actually analyzing exactly what that report says, and now what this is going to do is this is going to go ahead, this is going to create a dashboard, and guess what it's going to do next? It is going to go through and actually give me the report that I need right here. This is absolutely amazing. This is mind-blowing because there are so many of you right now, and I know this from personal experience, that have to look at data and have to write things up, and now guess what you can do? You can literally get Claude to do that for you. You can have it do this like this. Now guess what? What we can do is we could take this right here, we can copy and paste this, and we can work on this. So we have the photo over here, but then also we want to just work on this as its own thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new Claude window, and I'm going to say I want to use the artifact feature in order to adjust this text about my board meeting results. And then what we're going to do is we're going to paste this in here. And now what this is going to do is this is going to open up the artifact feature. Now look at how crazy this is. This is generating this report right here. And now what this is going to do is actually formalize this. See, like literally already it knew that this is a title, that this is one part of it, that this is one part of it, that this is one part of it. And now we can go through and actually change things. For example, under strategic recommendations right here, this only has 4 things. So I'm going to say to Claude, I need you to expand the strategic recommendations to be 6 things and add in key insights underneath this. So what this is going to allow us to do is this is then going to directly change this right here. I mean, look at this. This is literally going through and this is changing it to be exactly what I said that it needs to do. And this is an absolute game changer. I remember at my last job, I used to have to go through and do these types of reports, and it would literally take me all day. But now AI can pretty much automate this and make my job 100 times easier. In addition to that, if we wanted to post in a graph or something like that, we could do that. Or we could come in here and we could use this feature right here that will get it to explain why it has certain things or improve certain things. For example, we're going to come up here, we're going to change this title right here because my boss would hate this title, and I'm going to click improve, and now I can describe what I want. I'm going to say make it shorter. And now what this is going to do is this is going to go ahead and this is going to critique this one specific thing right here, and then boom, it went through and this changed this entire thing. It changed it to be much shorter. It changed it to be much more concise. And now whoever I have to present this to is going to absolutely love this. Now, the final use case that we are going to use Claude for is going to be actually using this in order to create anything that you would type up. This could be a blog post. This could be a YouTube script. This could be a news article. This can literally go through and automate that for you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back over to projects right here. We're going to come into this project that I was creating called YouTube scripts, where I gave it some information that I'm trying to create a Claude project that is trained on my YouTube scripts so that I could just give you a title and you could spit out a YouTube script outline for me so that I don't have to spend as much time coming up with content outlines. Now, what I am going to do here is I need to give this some specific knowledge. So I went through and I actually created this document that has a bunch of specific knowledge here. Now I'm uploading this document in here and I can give it additional specific instructions if I want in here. But what I'm actually going to do to get these project instructions is I'm going to go to ChatGPT or go to Gemini and ask it for specific project instructions for this. Now, what this went through and did for me is absolutely amazing. This gave me a bunch of different stuff. It says general formatting and structure, outline format, and then it goes through and literally outlines everything. And by the way, all I did was went over to ChatGPT and told it exactly what I was trying to do, and boom, gave me all these instructions. It gave me all these other instructions. It gave me different talking points. It gave me the tone and style. It gave me how to do call to actions. And then it gave additional instructions for Claude, which is going to be mimic my style, avoid fluff, optimize for attention, prioritize clarity, add variation, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these instructions. Now I can come over to Claude and I need to change this. I'm going to change this right here to normal. Or if you wanted to, you could do create and edit, and you could literally come in here and create your own type of writing style. But what I'm going to do is I am now going to say to Claude, I am creating a YouTube video about the YouTube algorithm. Give me the script. Now what this is going to do is take all of the project information that it has, and it is going to help create a script outline following my format, and then it even references which one it is going to use from the document. Now look at what this does. This literally goes through and writes my entire script for me. It gives me the steps, it gives me the hook, it gives me the transition phrases. It even has a call to action in there. This is absolutely insane. This otherwise would have taken me days in order to do this. Now, what I'm going to ask this to do is please turn all of bullet points into 3 to 4 sentences for each bullet. Now what this is going to do, again, this is going to come through, this is going to edit this for me, and this is an absolute game changer. You can do this for YouTube scripts. You can do this for blog posts. You could do this for emails. You could do this for newsletters. You could do this for anything that you would typically have to write up, and this literally goes through and automates it, and by far, this is the best model in order to do this. If you need to visualize data, if you need to create anything in terms of writing, if you need to write a report for work, Claude is the best model to use because of all the different tools that I've shared with you in this video. Now, if you like this video, you're gonna love this video right here that walks you through the latest changes to ChatGPT that are absolute game changers because they just released several new features and you're not gonna believe them. I'll see you over there.